Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a soft, sweet coconut buns, the kind you find in an Asian bakery. They are sweet, buttery, and filled with a delicious coconut mixture. Now let's get right into it. For the ingredient, we will need bread flour. I like to use this brand, King Otto. I think they're very good. And we'll need milk. Any brand is fine. I like to use the organic one. And then we'll need sugar. Any kind of sugar is fine. And we have, I like the this brand. It's the milk powder. You put it in the dough, it smells very good. And we need a custard powder. That's for the filling. And instant yeast, vanilla extract, and a stick of butter, and 1 egg. We also need the coconut, either shredded coconut or flaky coconut is fine. You can buy the sweet one or the unsweet one is fine. If you do buy the unsweet, you have to add extra sugar. I like to buy this brand. Before we get the dough started, we will go dissolve the water and flour, 100 milliliter of water. We put it in a little saucepan. And 2 tablespoons of bread flour, about 20 grams. We'll mix them up. We kind of go take it to the stove and get it melted out. We want to make it look like glue. So when we put this in the dough, it'll be our bun will be nice and soft for a while, as long as it can be. Let's bring it to the stove, okay? We turn the stove on high until it gets thickened, like almost turn into glue, and then we turn it down lower and then we turn it off. The flour is almost cooked. It's almost turned to a paste. Turn the stove down and turn it off. This is how it's supposed to look, just like that. And we set it to the side, okay? Let it cool down before we put into our main dough. It don't have to be that thick. You can turn it up before. Okay, let's measure our ingredient. We need 130 ml. It's about half a cup plus 1 teaspoon of milk. Half a cup plus 1 teaspoon. And then we need 5 grams of instant yeast, which is 1 teaspoon. There. And we'll mix it up. And then we'll put the 1 egg white in here, and we save the egg yolk for the wash. And we use some for the filling too. And mix it all up and let it rise for a little bit. Okay, now let's measure our flour. I have here 300 grams, which is 2 cups of bread flour. I'm gonna knead by hand today. If you guys have a machine, you put it in and knead it. That's 2 cups, okay? And then we need 3 tablespoons of sugar, which is like 40 grams. So 1, 2, 3. And then we need half teaspoon of salt. Let me open it over there. In there. And then we need milk powder. About 20 grams, which is 2 tablespoons. Then mix it all up and add in our wet ingredient. Get it all down. Hold with me to knead by hand, because we only have 2 cups of flour, so it's not a whole lot to mix by a KitchenAid machine. I normally mix my everything in a KitchenAid machine, but I want to show you how to make it and knead it by hand today. If you're strong, you do it faster. Get it all. We put the butter in after. Make sure you wear gloves or wash your hand before you knead them. The process is about 15 minutes. You kind of knead it for a little bit and let the flour rest for 5 minutes, so your hand will get tired. And then go back, knead it again until the dough is nice and smooth and elastic. After you get it all incorporated, you can take it out to the counter. To the one we mixed, we take it to the stove earlier to make the glue to put in here so our dough can be soft. Just take all of them out and scoop it in so our dough can be nice and soft for long, okay? Get all, don't forget that. I will have to tell you that the dough will be very sticky, right? Sticky to your glove or your hand. But if you knead them a little bit, it'll be better. Keep kneaded. Mine's been 5 minutes, so the dough is not as sticky. We need 25 grams of unsalted butter, which is 2 tablespoons. Just melted your butter out, or get it in a room temperature. Just add it in little by little. You can even roll your dough down like that, so you get elastic a little bit faster. How the dough is getting a little bit more stretchy now. Okay, add the rest of the butter in. And you knead it until it gets nice and elastic. Okay, about 10 more minutes. Oh, the dough doesn't stick to your hand or glove, but it still tear. So that means it's not ready yet. It's not as elastic that we want it to be. You can test like this, a rip. So knead it some more. The dough should look like this. You get nice and elastic, and you can test the testing pan. Stretch it out. It doesn't rip. This means it's ready. For hand kneading, it's about 15 to 20 minutes. If you have a KitchenAid, you can put it in for like 15 minutes. Okay. And then you roll the dough into a ball, and we'll put it in a bowl or something to cover it up for it to rise about an hour. Okay. So put it in the bowl and cover it up. Let it rise 1 hour. Okay, in the meantime, waiting for our dough to rise, let's do the filling for the coconut bun. I have shredded coconut. It's about 80 grams. It's like 3/4 of a cup. There. And then we'll put 1 teaspoon of the custard powder. Just give it some color. And then we do a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then we put 40 grams of sugar, which is 3 tablespoons. Let's put the powdered sugar. go, I put the egg yolk in here. Mixed it up, and we used butter, like 70 grams, about 5 tablespoons. Get it all mixed up so it can get blended in. The filling smells so good. Anything butter in there smells so good, and it tastes good too as well. You get it all mixed up and let it sit there, waiting for our doughs to rise. We also need a half teaspoon of sea salt, because the butter was unsalted, so we need to put salt in there. If you do buy a salted butter, you don't have to put it in. That all blend in. Okay. This is our coconut filling. If you have vanilla sugar, you can put it in too, instead of vanilla extract. They all nice and blended in. We leave this here until our dough's dry, and we put it in the filling. Okay, our doughs have been rised for an hour. We take it out. We're gonna divide our dough out to, I normally get it about 40 grams. If you want a bigger bun, you can make it bigger. I think it's 40 grams is good for me. Or you can do it 50 grams or 60 grams. Because the dough will rise more. Or you can just eyeball them too if you want. I got about 16 bun. If you want to weight them, about 40 grams. So we're just gonna round it up, make it into a ball. It's like that. And we can let it rest for another 10 minutes. After you do round it up to a ball, all of them. Just do it all the way until you're done. I like little coconut bun. Just like that. Get a plastic wrapper, food wrapper, and cover it up for another 10 minutes before we put the filling in. Okay, let's go ahead and put in our filling for the coconut bun. Dough is nice and soft. You can let it rest 10 to 20 minutes. Let it rest for a little bit longer. And just put some oil or some butter on your rolling pin so they don't stick to your rolling pin. You're going to roll them out. I'll show you how I do it. Just like that. And then you put the coconut filling in. Spread it all out. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways of making the shape. I'm going to roll them in. Just like that, and cut them in the middle. In the middle as much as possible. Just like that. And you kind of turn this up like this. And you put, like you will be like braiding. Braiding your hair, just like that. And that's a flower. That is one way. And then I will show you another way. Just roll them down flat. We're gonna make a heart shape this time. Put the filling in. Pinch them. Get it out in the middle. Like that. You fold one side in. And another side in. Just like that. Back them down. There's another shape. That's the heart shape. There you go. Let's do a different way. We're gonna make a rose. Get the filling in the middle. Just like that. We cut it in 4 sides. Just like that. We took one side and like that. Over. Pinch them. Another way, let's do the flour. Pour them out. Fill in the middle. And kind of go around it to close it up. I do steam bun, just like that, and down, flat and down a little bit. Maybe get a little bit rolling pin out a little bit like that. Okay, and we can just like to do that so I can cut them. Put some black sesame seed in the middle so I can see better. Just like that. And you can actually pick it up so you can make the heart. Just like that, become a flower. See that? Just like that, pick it up. Make sure you put them apart. Don't put it too close on the pan. Let me know which way you like it better. I like to do the heart shape. They are so cute. Let's try it again. Do one more heart. The flower one is pretty too. fix your heart. Make sure they're nice and even. Or you like the flour one. Flour one is kind of simple. You just have to close it up. Just pinch them so they stay like that. Kind of flat it out a little bit. You get a bigger flour. Make them look a bit round. You do that so you can get them out even, both sides. Of course, it won't be perfect, right? This time you turn it one direction, sort of like a different flour. This direction. Just like that. And we'll put a sesame seed in the middle. Just get in the hang of it. Just do that all the way. Whatever way you wanted to do it, it's fine. Have another way. See if you like this way. It's kind of shape. It out. You roll them in. It's like pretty much like a flower, right? You roll. So you like this roll? Do any way you. So after you put your filling in, shape everything, we will have to let it rise for another 30 to 45 minutes before we bake them. Okay? And if you run out of your filling, coconut filling, you can even put cheddar cheese in there too as well. Just like that. The cheese tastes good too. See how the filling in here. Just like that. Look at that, I'm done shaping them. Now we're gonna put it in the oven and let it rise for another 45 minutes, okay? I need this big tray and extra, I put it in the little one. So we got 16 of the bun. See you back in another 45 minutes. Okay, I have get my dough rest for 45 minutes. So go ahead and turn on the oven for 340 degree Fahrenheit. We're gonna bake it for 20 minutes. And in the meantime, get the oven turned on. We will get the egg wash. 1 egg. We need 1 tablespoon of milk. Mix them up. We use for the egg wash. Okay, let's go ahead and put the egg wash onto our bun. Gently wash it on. We do it to all of them. When we bake them, they're gonna rise more, so the bun's gonna be bigger than this. It's gonna be very fluffy. Just get it over evenly. Okay, that's it. And if you don't want to waste your egg, you can just wash it with milk. That's fine too, but it won't be that much golden color. I just take it out of the oven. I'll show it to you. Look at that, golden, soft, filled with a sweet coconut goodness. You see that? It's nice and hot. It just come out the oven. Is that better? Okay, we're gonna put the butter. Just spread it on the bun and make it smell better and soften it and taste. It smells so good. Put some butter on top. It's nice and hot. Let it cool down for a little bit, and we're gonna taste it, and you know how good they are. If you want the color to be more golden brown like this, you put it on for 25 minutes. And if you want a little bit lighter color, you don't want it to be too golden brown, about like this color, 23 minutes. It's hot. Do you like this flour or this one? Or even this bowl? Or what about the heart? Sunday it's gonna be Mother's Day, so I'm gonna make this for my mom. She'll come in and try it, see how good it is. Okay, my mom gonna try it to see how good they are and tell you about it. Okay, Mom, she gets to pick any one she likes. Cầm lên, cầm cái bánh này cho nó coi. She'll pick the rose. I'm gonna pick. Never nói tiếng Anh đúng không? I'm gonna pick the heart shape. Ăn chưa ngon? Mềm. It's very soft. Look how soft that is. super soft. My mom liked it. Yes. Oh, look how I tear them out. Very good. The taste of a coconut. It's not super sweet. You got butter in there. It's so yummy. So yummy. It's going to your tummy. This is an addiction. So good. I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know in the comment if you ever make this. And tell me how it turned out, okay? This is good. Whoop. I made you craving for this. Wanted more and more. Thank you, everyone. If you enjoyed this recipe, give us a thumb up and subscribe for more cozy bake every week. And let me know in a comment what recipe should I try next. Thank you. I see you next time.